Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens. I'm in Munich, Germany, and on this trip to Germany, my wife and I and my son are staying in a local apartment in a local neighborhood near to an area or near to a train station that's called Hackerbruck. And it's about 1.5 to 2 kilometers west of the central old town of Munich. So it's in a good neighborhood. It's in a very local neighborhood. It's a beautiful neighborhood too. And it's the evening right now. I'm gonna take you on a walk around the neighborhood, show you some of the sights and sounds and things to do right within this neighborhood. So let's go. The first thing we got to do is go check out the supermarket, and there happens to be conveniently a supermarket right across the street from where we're staying. It's called Netto Marken Discount, and you can buy all of your groceries in there, lots of fresh fruit and vegetables, and lots of cheese. And we need to pick up a few things, so let's go into the supermarket. All right, welcome on inside. I'll grab a basket. You want some cherries, Ying? And they're very affordable as well. Plenty of fresh vegetables and fruits. Do we need any other vegetables, Ying? Oh, I want to try some of these, Ying. We gotta try that, yeah. I've never tried it before, have you?
Nope.
Do we need to take the whole box, you think?
You can buy weight.
Johannisbeeren. Okay. A couple things that will impress you about supermarkets in Germany. Number one is there is an incredible amount of cheese and cured meats. And number two, there's an unbelievable amount of beer. Literally an entire length of the supermarket is all beer. Okay, cheeses. Do we need any meats and cheeses? Okay, I think that's good. I think that's all we need. Let's go. It started raining as soon as we went to the supermarket, so had to hang out in the house for a little bit. But now the weather is beautiful. It's a beautiful evening in Munich. Got Micah. We're gonna go on an evening walk.
I got mine.
Micah, let's go.
What are you doing?
Micah, let's go. It's really calm, really peaceful, nice open sidewalks, and I'll show you later, but we'll get into some more streets back here in this residential area. It's really beautiful. But the first place I want to show you is a park, which is just down the road here. This is sort of the entrance of the park, but Munich is really green. There are lots of gardens, there are lots of green spaces, lots of parks. And then actually you go underneath this building and then the park is right here. This is the park. Welcome to the park. It's a very quiet park sandwiched between residential area, and then there's like a business complex on this side. Beautiful flowers. There are benches where you can sit and hang out. There is a small little playground. We're gonna walk actually to the other side of the park and exit in the neighborhood over there. It's great. It's like we're walking in the countryside, but we're right in the middle of Munich and almost to the end of the park. And then we're gonna get back out into the residential neighborhood. The neighborhood that I'm gonna show you, which is right over here, it's a really nice kind of trendy neighborhood. There are lots of little restaurants and bars and a few German style pubs, but it's a really pleasant area. And as you can see, even when we're walking around, they're just not, especially in the residential areas, there are cars, of course, but it's really quiet of cars. Lots of people walk, lots of people cycle. It's a really quiet, peaceful city. Micah is loving the evening walk. Hey, Micah? Micah makes friends everywhere he goes. And then over in this area of town, there's also cobblestone streets, which make for a picturesque setting as well. Taking a little break from Micah to grab a leaf. And then right over here on the right-hand side is a German restaurant and brew house serving traditional German food. I haven't been there yet, but it looks pretty good. We're coming up now on a small little market that I came across the other day, and I just want to quickly show it to you. I think it's actually a little Italian market, but they have a good selection of fresh vegetables and fruits, even though I just spot them at the supermarket. But this is a cool little spot that I have to show you. It's called Cesar Market. They have a good selection of fresh fruits here. There are plums and apricots and peaches and everything that's in season. And I like this. It's just an open air place. They just have crates of fruit, and the prices are really good as well. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Inside is also a nice little market too, and this is kind of just a family run market as well, so I like it. What I love so much about this neighborhood is all the little cafes and restaurants on the corner side and on the sidewalks. And it's just such a great neighborhood to walk around. Well, all of Munich is great for walking. There is a coffee shop just up the road and to the left that I've been wanting to go to. So let's go check out that neighborhood coffee shop next. Unfortunately, I'm here too late. The coffee shop is closed. What are their opening hours? Anyway, it's 8 p.m. in the evening. The coffee shop is called Malefiz. If I get a chance to come back here tomorrow, I'll include it in this tour and in this video. But unfortunately, it's closed right now, but it looks like they have amazing coffee. You've got a nice view of the garden here, and this is a main road. But it's too bad they are closed. However, there is Plan B, and I'm gonna take you there now. This is one of the, I'm gonna take you next to what is probably the best thing about this entire neighborhood. Let's walk there now. It's just down the road over here. I've never anywhere else in the world seen such a high concentration of Mercedes, BMWs, and Porsches. And of course, they are all from Germany. BMW is right from here in Munich. Oh, and Volkswagen too. Almost forgot about Volkswagen, but there are so many BMWs. You can just walk down the road and see BMW, 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 Mercedes, Mercedes, Mercedes. We're getting very close to the final destination on this evening neighborhood walk in Munich. But one thing I gotta show you, right to the left-hand side is the giant Spaten beer brewery, which also happens to be right in this neighborhood right here, right near where we're staying. And this is a huge compound. It's a pretty well-known German beer from Munich. Okay, we've arrived. This is one of the, well, it not only happens to be in the neighborhood, right with walking distance from the apartment that we're staying at, but this happens to be one of the greatest places in all of Munich. This place is amazing. It's called the Augustiner Keller Beer Garden. And it is an entire park just solidly filled with picnic tables. On the far side over there, you can have service, and I think they'll serve you as you sit down at a table. But on the left-hand side is self-service style, so you walk through a buffet line, you get all sorts of German food, whatever you want. You can get sausage, you can get fried pork, pretzels, and also drinks and beer. But the environment here is what's really spectacular as well. It's so social, it's so friendly, there's always so many people here, and especially in the summertime, this place is fantastic. There are two different lines here. One is for food and one is just for drinks. But since we've already eaten, we're just gonna have a quick drink, plan B for drink, go through the express line. You grab whatever you want. It's all self-service. They have a number of different juices, and then they have the beer over here. It's served in 1 liter giant Munich-style mugs. I'm not gonna have a beer tonight. I'm just gonna have an apple juice. And then you go through one of these checkout lines. Hello. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that is some incredible apple juice. Oh, even the apple juice is amazing here. It's so crisp. It's such an incredible social atmosphere. You can come here with friends. You can come here with, and Micah. Everyone smiles at Micah. This is the service area and self-service is on the other side. Okay, well, let's grab a table here in the middle. Hello. I've been to a couple beer gardens so far in Munich, and I think this one is the absolute best. You'll find everyone here, from there are groups of friends here, there are business groups, there are families eating here, there's a playground for the kids up there, but it's such a wonderful social atmosphere to eat and drink and hang out, and it's like food and drink at a park, at a park filled with picnic tables. And that's going to complete this evening walk through Munich, through the neighborhood. I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of life in Munich, walking around the neighborhood. What I love so much about Munich is that we can walk everywhere. We have everything right within the neighborhood. You'll find little supermarkets, there are restaurants, both German as well as international restaurants. There's even a little farmer's market and Asian market. There are places to hang out. There are lovely parks, so many parks in Munich. The standard of living is really high. I think that the standard of living is fantastic, and I just wanted to give you a glimpse of how it might be if you live in Germany, or if you move to Germany, or if you're staying in Munich. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for lots more tours like this, and also more travel tips. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.